Patreon.com/the Walk-Off Podcast. $4 a month gets you in there.
It is announced just the other day by the Toronto Blue Jays that it had a good run. They all enjoyed it, but it's time to move on. What are your first thoughts on this?
Well, have you heard what the replacement is?
No.
Bubble wands. Bubble wands through the dugout. Yeah. Bubble wand party. No. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about it being gone.
I feel like I don't care.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, whatever. It is what it is. I know that's a boring take to tune into, but it is what it is.
There's so much rhetoric about, oh, this team is getting rid of the fun. It's about being serious and winning. And I mean, obviously, there's a little bit of truth to that. I think that this team is making a concerted effort on being more focused and being held accountable a little bit more. I mean, we've heard the players within the clubhouse bring it up. We've heard Vladdy bring it up. We've heard Bo Bichette talk about it. I mean, we watched Don Mattingly be added to this coaching staff. We've watched John Schneider come out and just talk about accountability, which is something he didn't do last year. So I think that is a focus, but I don't think that really has all that much to do with it, in my opinion. And I could be completely wrong here, man. But have you ever been the new guy in a class and you go in, or whatever it is, a new guy on the team, and you go in and everyone's got these inside jokes and they're talking about stuff that happened last year. And there's just like, you're just like, I don't feel a part of this at all. I just feel like an outsider looking in. And I really do think that more than any of the, we gotta be serious, it just has to do with that. They had a ton of new guys coming into the clubhouse this year, some new leaders. And I think they just wanted to change the dynamic of what they're doing for celebrations.
Look, we look back at the Donaldson, Batista, and Encarnacion team as like an era of Blue Jays, right? Like, oh, that 2016 team was, right? Tulowitzki, Price, all those guys, right? I feel like this is a demarcation that we are entering a new era, right? A lot of the roster is going to be the same. Obviously, the core with Bo and Vlad and Jansen and Kirk, it is what it is, right? But we've brought in so much new personnel, both on the field, in the dugout, behind the scenes. James Click added recently.
Yeah.
This just feels like, okay, this is a new team. We are going to have new traditions that we are going to start together. Things are going to come up organically, but we're all starting from zero together. So some of those old traditions, I think, look, we had our qualms about the home run jacket. I think everybody did. Some people loved it more than others. Some people hated it more than others. But ultimately, even if it was unanimously beloved, I think it was time to go. Just in in terms of like setting the tone that like, okay, we're moving forward together, right? That togetherness.
This is a new Blue Jays team, a new era, and with it comes, like you said, new traditions.
Bubble wands. Bubble wands for everyone, right?
I think you nailed it, right? It's going to come around organically. You know, Brandon Belt's going to put on his captain's hat and do a bubble wand, and then everyone, it's the home run captain bubble wand, right? Like,
exactly. Yeah, let's get that merge created. Walk-off branded bubble wands. Get it in time for Easter. Okay.
Did you have anything to add for the home run jacket?
No, not at all.
I would love to hear from you, the viewer, what you think about this. Is this even anything? Like, it's funny. It's getting so much press and talked about so much. And here we are talking about it for 5 minutes. But like, I actually don't care. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think that it's sending any sort of messages within the clubhouse. I just think it was like, time to go, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. There will be a new tradition. There will be some new team bonding experience after a home run. We'll see how it gets implemented, but I'm sure it'll be something fun and exciting in its own way. So
exactly. Someone will trip. fall on their knees, and then everyone's wearing knee pads. It's the home run knee pads. You know?
All right.